Good morning, everyone. This is Deborah Anderson from Chakra Shaka with another lesson, blessing, and hopefully a message. Father, I ask that you come into the room and you speak to me and through me, that someone may get a lesson, blessing, or message. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed will be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the power, the kingdom, and the glory forever and ever. Hallelujah. Yah has not given us a spirit of fear, but power, love, and a sound mind. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. Any tongue that rises against us in judgment, Yah shall condemn. For we are the righteousness and the inheritance of the Most High Yah. Hallelujah. All right, you guys. We're going to continue where we left off at yesterday. We had Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 15. And I'm going to stop when the time permits me to, but let's start reading at verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Most High Yah, to observe and to do all his commandments and his statutes which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. Now he promised curses for disobedience. So let's see what the first curse is. We have verse 16. Curse shall thou be in the city, and curse shall thou be in the field. Well, we went over these yesterday, so y'all kind of know what they are. The ones we went over yesterday as being blessed, it's going to be the opposite of that. So let's keep going. Curse shall thy basket and thy store. Cursed shall be thy fruit of thy body, and the fruit of thy land, and the increase of thy kine and flocks, and of thy sheep. Cursed shall be cursed shall thou be when thou comest in, and cursed shall thou be when thou goest out. The Most High shall send upon thee curses, vexations, and rebukes in all that thou settest thine hands unto, for to do, until thou be destroyed, and until thou perish quickly, because of the wickedness of thy doings, whereby thou hast forsaken me. He said he is going to be very angry. He's going to be mad, not only him, but he's going to put a spirit of vexation upon us. That means everybody that sees us is going to be angry with us for no apparent reason, because we have a spirit of vexation on us. And he was not going to rebuke us anymore. Wasn't going to chastise us and give us another chance. Anything we try to do with our hands, it wasn't going to come to fruition. It was just going to be a big old mess, and we was going to perish. He said, from our wickedness we will perish. Let's keep going. The Most High shall make the pestilence cleave unto thee, until he have consumed thee from off the land whither thou goest to possess it. Now, if you notice, he said the land where thou goest to possess it, because he was getting ready to kick us out of Canaan, so we was getting ready to be spread out into the four corners of the earth. But he said wherever we go, he was going to have diseases cleaving to us. Isn't that happening now? Don't we have diseases like AIDS and all this new stuff we got out, HPV and hepatitis, high blood pressure? We just got a lot of things. Cancer. We have a lot of pestilence that cleave to us. But he said these things were going to cleave to the unrighteous until they be dead. And that's wherever you go, whatever land you be in. The Most High shall smite thee with the consumption, and with the fever, and with inflammation, and with extreme burning, and with the sword, and with blasting, and with mildew, and they shall pursue thee until thou perish. Now y'all know when they say mildew, it make me think about sugar diabetes, how it eat up your feet and stuff and turn them all black, and they start decaying, and you know, it'd be mildewing away. It just be cutting up. He said, and thy heavens that is over thy head shall be brass, and the earth is under thy feet shall be iron. Meaning that it wasn't gonna be much rain. It was gonna be really hot. It was gonna be so hot till you was gonna think that the sky was made out of brass and the earth out of iron. That's just how hot it was gonna be. Y'all know they took us to the dirty, dirty south and worked us in them fields. That sun was beaming down. Oh, it was hot. The Most High shall make the rain of thy land powder, and dust from heaven shall it come down upon thee until thou be destroyed. Wasn't gonna let it rain. The Most High shall cause thee to be smitten before the enemy, before thine enemies. Thou shalt go one way against them, and flee 7 ways before them, and shall be removed into all the kingdoms of the earth. That's when we was going to be running from the Roman soldiers. They was going to be coming, and we was going to be running in all different directions trying to get the heck away from them, so we wouldn't be taken into slavery. But as you know, we was gathered up and we was taken anyway, and we are scattered across the earth into the 4 corners of the earth. He said, and thy carcasses shall be meat unto the fowls of the air, and unto the beasts of the earth, and no man shall fray them away. Y'all know in slavery when they hung us on trees and stuff like that, the birds ate our eyeballs out because they just left the bodies hanging there for days and days and days. So the wild animals ate them, and the birds just pecked at them and ate them, and they stayed there until they like decayed and started to disintegrate and fall apart. Lord have mercy. The Most High will smite thee with the botch of Egypt, and with the hemorrhoids, and with the scab, and with the itch, wherefore thou canst not be healed. Oh, it was going to have not hemorrhoids, but hemorrhoids. That means every time you sit down, you just going to think about what you did wrong, because them hemorrhoids and the botch, it's like boils and stuff growing on you, scabs, and you just going to be itching all the time. And some of us get them type of diseases now where we just itch all the time. The Lord shall smite thee with the madness and with blindness and astonishment of heart. You was going to be losing your mind, and a lot of us walk around here crazy as hell. Nah, we claim we're in our right mind, but we walk around like we don't have good sense. And some of us, our minds are disturbed because we do magic. And whenever you do magic, it messes with your mental capacity. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. And blindness. I noticed that the sugar diabetes, they do make people go blind as well. They lose their sight from that pestilence. And thou shalt grope at noonday as a blind grope in the darkness, and thou shalt not prosper in any of thy ways, and thou shalt be only oppressed and spoiled evermore, and no man shall save thee. That's when we go into slavery. Yeah, they weren't going to give us no candles or nothing. We was going to be groping around in the dark, looking stupid because we're in a foreign country, don't know which way to go to get back home. Sure, we was oppressed because they beat us, and you know what they did to us, so I ain't got to even. But I guess I do. They did a lot. But y'all, we're going to stop there. And we'll pick it back up tomorrow. So we stopped at verse 29. Alright, y'all, that's the end of the lesson, blessing, the message for today. I pray that the Most High forever shine His light on you. Kiss you smack dead in your forehead. Open up your crown chakra, your third eye chakra, where we may see the errors of our ways, so we don't let history repeat itself. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. I love you with the love of Yeshua. Until tomorrow, you guys. Deuces.